Hey, how's it going? Spy here, and welcome back to another Scrap Mechanic mini city build episode. So, this episode, we are going to be checking out a bunch more awesome creations, but this episode is going to be a little more different than before. This is more of a viewer submission type video, as I have not really built much except expanding the roads, as well as placing some of the other things around here. But if we look to our right here, what we have is a nuclear power plant. This has been suggested quite a bit, but we are going to be checking that out in a little bit, because first thing, we're going to head to the City Hall over there. And right next to the City Hall, we have a little building there, and that building is a museum. This museum was made by MrKrowka, and as you could tell from the side there, we have a little advertisement for our little Discord server. The link to join the Discord is in the description if you guys would like to. It's kind of weird in there. We just talk about random stuff. We talk about videos and things like that. Yeah. But anyways, let's check out the museum here. We got a little parking lot here for guests and staff. But if we head up the sidewalk here, we have the entryway to the museum. And I just noticed, up above the entryway, there are some ducks there. That's a little strange and a little funny. Anyways, to our right, we have a little pond here with some more ducks. And let's head inside the museum now. So this is the lobby here. We got a desk here where the receptionist would sit. And back here, we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton or fossil. That's insane. Look at the detail. MrKrowka put so much detail into this museum, and I was actually very surprised when he designed the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Looks great. It looks really great. Behind us here, we got a little art gallery. I don't really know these paintings on the top of my head. Not because they're just pixel art, but I'm really bad with art. But I do have a little list from MrKrowka, and I'm going to be telling you guys what these are. So, right here, what we have is, he said he just painted something. That's just a something, guys. And then on the right here, we have a girl with a pearl. Yeah, I kind of see it. Okay, so on the right here, we got Night. Yeah, it looks like Night to me. We got Mona Lisa. Yeah, that one looks more like Mona Lisa. I like that. Scream. Yeah, that looks like Scream. And this one is, don't mind my pronunciation, a Sunday afternoon on the island of La Grande Jatte. Sure, I killed it. I killed it, guys. But I really love the style of the exhibit here. Look at the fencing there. I'm gonna cross it though. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get kicked out so fast, guys. Look at this. I'm part of the art. I'm part of the art. Anyways, that is the little painting room. Oh. They totally spotted me on the cameras. I didn't even realize there was cameras in here. There's one there as well. Yeah, I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. Oh, yeah. I didn't even read the signs. They're warning us of cameras. Okay, so let's head out here and head to this room here. So we got a little display here with some weapons, and I believe this is the AK-47, I think. And then over here we got another gun. What is this one? I'm not really sure, but it looks like some type of bolt action rifle, maybe? And then here we got a grenade. A grenade. We have a biplane. Well, part of a biplane, I guess. But it looks good, at least. And then here we have a aircraft carrier. A little model of an aircraft carrier. That looks really good. And I'm guessing those little screws on there, or those bolts, are the aircraft. Maybe. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Well, this room is done. I love the exhibits. They are amazing. Let's head to this one here. Now, I don't know what any of this stuff is, but I think it is historical buildings, model size. So, I'm not sure what this is, but it's art. I'll just admire the art, guys. And then here we get something else. You guys are gonna hate me because I know nothing about art. And over here, we got, I think I know what that is. I think that is the Big Ben. Let's just hope that's what that is. And this, what is this? Oh, I know what that is. So this is, that's the Earth there. And that's space. Those are stars. And I believe this is the International Space Station. It could also be a space telescope as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure MrKrowka knows what they are, but I didn't really ask him. I probably should have. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the exhibits. If we head to the back room here, we got some more cool things. So we got a little fuse box here. I believe what this does is it turns the lights off. Yeah, look at that. I think that's what it does. Oh yeah, that's turning lights off. And then this one will just turn this back room's light off here. All right, that's pretty neat. And back here, we got like a little office area with, I think this is the security office. Yeah, security office, because I believe these are batons. That's a little harsh. Yeah, let's just go with that. This is like the security office. That's the monitor for the cameras. These are batons. Don't touch the art, guys. Don't touch the art. All right, back here, what we have is like a little storage room and a loading bay for trucks. And there is a tank here. Like, look at this. That's awesome. I believe this was modeled after the Renault FT. I'm not very good at naming tanks, but I am pretty familiar with this one. On our right here, we have an old Nuka-Cola Machine. So if you remember my Fallout Shelter episode, I kind of featured this off in there. And I gotta say, this is one of my favorite creations, even though it is very simple. Look at that. That's so good. All right, so let's head out to the back here. And right here, we have a booth where employees could sit and they can let in authorized people. I kind of just jumped it, but you know what? That's fine. We can open up the little gate arm there, let trucks in, and we could close it when they're gone so no one else gets in. There's a gate here as well. Is there a button on the other side? There was. I didn't even notice that. Up here. And this just leads us back to the front as well. Look at that. So that is the museum there. Took me a while to go through it because I didn't really know my history. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I disappointed you. But anyways, let's head on over to the nuclear power plant now. So before we go there, we gotta pick up something. We gotta go back to the SpyCakes food thingy. Spy City Food Mart. Sure, I can never remember what I actually called it. Let's hop in this truck here. Don't worry, guys. It's safe. It's safe to take this over there. Well, not really. I just didn't really want to make another truck. I wanted to save some resources. But here we go. We're gonna go up here. And over there, we have a new trailer. And this is for the nuclear power plant. If you guys are wondering why it looks so weird, is because this is a nuclear waste trailer. It looks a little different than what it should, but I believe it works pretty well. It has all of this warning stuff on it here just to warn people that there is nuclear waste on there. We got some empty pallets in there. We're going to be using this. All right, let's hook the trailer up to our truck here. Like I said, guys, it's completely safe to haul nuclear waste with a grocery hauling truck. Yeah, let's go with that. So, just back this up. I am a pro, kind of. Yeah, there we go. Close that. Hop out. Lift the leg there. And we are ready to head on over to the nuclear power plant. Let's turn here. A nice long turn. And head on to the very expanded highway here. I expanded this highway quite a bit just so I could get the nuclear power plant out of the city, because we gotta have it a little further away from the city because it's nuclear. All right, so here we are. Let's just turn our truck here. I really don't know how I'm going to get this in, but we will see. All right, so this is the nuclear power plant, and this was made by Doge Lorde. He did an amazing job on it. His creations never disappoint me. So let's pull our truck up to the gates here, if the truck wants to cooperate. Will this fit? I really hope so. I really hope so. So the truck doesn't really fit. I'm sorry, Doge Lorde. I'm sorry for wrecking it. I'll fix it. Look at that. It fits. We might be scraping our trailer on the side of the booth there, but you know what? We're making it. But how are we gonna back this up into that loading bay there? Don't worry guys, I can do this. Might require a little bit of magic, but we could do this. And bam. There we go. That's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah. There we go. We parked our truck in the cargo bay of the nuclear power plant. We did it, guys. You proud of me? So now we can actually check out the nuclear power plant. So we got 2 massive cooling towers there. Those are amazing. I wonder if we can get inside and check this out. Is there anything in there? Did he hide anything in there? Is what I'm wondering. Look at that. How's this gonna work? Okay, let's take a look on the inside. Whoa. He actually decorated the insides? What? That's awesome. So much detail. So much detail. Okay, hop over this one. Oh, I fell in. Guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I managed to climb out, guys. I may be a little radioactive, but it's okay. I'll live, maybe. Next up is these buildings here. But before we go in there, we're gonna check out the back here. We got a little power transformer here. It's collecting the energy created from this power plant and storing it here, which will be distributed to other types of areas and things like that. Hop on over here. Let's go inside this area here. This is like the storage area and I guess the loading bay for the nuclear power plant. So we have a button here. It turns on this computer here. It has a nice little design. I'm not sure what the point of this is, but it's there. I'm gonna turn that off. These are the nuclear waste barrels. Yeah. So we can put these onto our truck. I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Press this button here. And now we go outside. Press this button here. Whoa. That's perfect. Awesome. Okay, so let's load this truck up with some nuclear waste. Here's our waste barrels. Just plop that like that. Is that safe? I don't know. And we're just gonna weld this to our pallets in here. It just did a backflip. Did you guys see that? Oh man. And our truck is now loaded. And now our truck is ready to take the nuclear waste to a processing facility, which I don't have, so we're just gonna take it somewhere and park it in a parking lot. It's safe, guys. It's safe. So now we're gonna head back inside here. We're gonna close this door here. We're gonna go in. We got a shelf here with some storage, some pipes, and this here leads to the nuclear reactor. So let's go in. Here we go. Caution, automated facilities. Okay, here we go. So this is the nuclear reactor. Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. Okay, so inside you can see that there is some fuel rods in there. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna open this up. I am totally geared up, I guess. Sure, let's go with that. We're gonna press all 3 of these buttons. Let's grab those rods. Oh wow, there's actually light in there. That is sweet. So we can take these rods out and replace them if we need to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's close it here before we die from radiation poisoning. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the nuclear power plant. I don't think there's much else. Oh, maybe I was wrong. There's a spilled barrel here. That's not good. Well, I'm not cleaning that up. Let's head back in our truck and leave this nuclear power plant. But like I was saying guys, that is pretty much it for the nuclear power plant and all of the builds this episode. We're just gonna try to get our truck out of here first. And that should go really well. How am I gonna do this? I really don't know. Oh, I think I finally got out. And come on, little truck. You could do it. I totally did not use magic to get this truck out, i.e. the lift that is placed right behind me. And bam, we are out. So that is the nuclear power plant there and the museum. So if you guys, oh, totally safe taking this to a processing facility. Don't worry, guys. You can count on me. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments and make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Next episodes, we should have some more amazing builds. But as always, guys, thank you for watching and subscribing. And remember, stay sweet. Bye. I may have had an accident, guys, with the nuclear waste truck. It's alright. It's alright.